I really love Steelers fans. I do, because they're some of the most passionate fans. I mean, probably the most passionate fans, right? It's a very, very deep rooted culture in Pittsburgh, and travel well, take over basically every other team's stadium. So, me being a Steelers fan, I take a lot of pride in it. With that being said, sometimes as a fan base, we are just ruthless. I mean, Russell Wilson goes on a nice first drive. All right, solid 3 points. Second drive, Calvin Austin face plants and drops the ball. Not Russ's fault at all. He made a good play there. And then the third drive, I think he missed one or two throws. Again, just clearly rusty. Sorry about that nodie in the background, but clearly rusty. And then the whole stadium just erupts in boos. And I'm like, oh my goodness, how cutthroat is this? I mean, just give him at least 2 quarters. And then, of course, next quarter it got better and better. But it never makes sense to me. Like, all right, Russ's first game back, you know he's going to be a little rusty. And why are you booing your own guy when you didn't boo Calvin Austin like that? And Calvin Austin, I mean, that was just a drive killer. And then the Jets go on to score a touchdown. So really, it just shows you how people were feeling about Russ before this, the agenda that was pushed with him and Justin Fields. You can love Justin Fields. I love Justin Fields. I've been on record since Ohio State saying Justin Fields is one of my favorite quarterbacks, right? But that does not mean you root for Russell Wilson to fail so Justin Fields can get back in there. That makes zero sense. That's like hating against your own team. So when the boos came down, it was a surprise, but it also wasn't. Because again, the Steelers fan base is just so passionate. You can't blame them. There's a pre-base thing where Justin Fields should have been playing that game. Obviously, Russell Wilson looks to be like the best quarterback for this team. And I'll admit, even after the Colts game, I was like, oh, yep, this is Justin Fields' team. I think it might be over for Russell Wilson. But clearly, again, it's just a consistency thing, throwing the football with Fields and Russell Wilson with that beautiful moon ball. He just really complements the offense well in Arthur Smith's system. And George Pickens, he's the main guy you need to get going. And Russell Wilson is the best quarterback to go out there and help him do that. But it's still a huge flex that the Steelers can win with 2 quarterbacks, no problem. I mean, Justin Fields still had a great game versus the Colts. Very good game versus the Chargers. I mean, the Browns would love to have Justin Fields. The Raiders would love to have Justin Fields. There's tons of teams that would love to have Justin Fields. But damn, just give Russell Wilson at least a quarter to get back into the rhythm of things. I mean, let's not act like the same thing didn't happen to Justin Fields versus the Cowboys, or, you know, other games where you didn't score the most points in the first quarter. So, yeah, just thought that was funny from the fan base. But let me know what y'all think about Russ now being the starter. Hopefully y'all enjoyed this video. And that is it for me on this one. Peace.